how to stop thinking about something that bothering you. So you know this feeling when you sometimes cannot fall asleep in the night because it's too many thoughts in the head. For example, you're thinking how it will be tomorrow, you have an exam or some important meeting at work, or you, for example, just worried about some topic that doesn't bring any changes to your life and it's just there. And for this, I prepared for you 3 techniques. So first one is holding your head, another one is journaling, and the third one is moving the problem to the stars. First one is holding the head. For this, just take your hands and put it on your forehead and close your eyes. And like this, you need to sit 5 till 10 minutes. And this I took from this technique I took from an energy medicine course, and this shifts energy to your head, and it just helps. So you try, you put hands like this and close your eyes. Also, there is one more. If it's for some reason you don't like it like this, you can put it on the back of your head, one, and one to the forehead. This is also a possibility. And you just lay. You don't need to do anything to think, or you can also think how does it work or so, but somehow it eliminates and you feel more lighter in the head. So important, 10 minutes. You don't put your hands away. It would be, of course, at the beginning like, no, it doesn't help, like what I'm doing here and so on. So it's fine, just let it be. And after maximum 10 minutes, you will feel lighter, and maybe you will have a solution for your problem, or you'll just decide, I'm fine, I just thought enough about it. And next one is journaling. For this, you just need a piece of paper or your favorite notebook where you would like to write the notes, or it can be any paper that you have. Also in journaling, usually you just write and you don't reread it, so it can be just A4 paper. And for this, you open your journal and you start to write whatever comes to your head. Just write. And it can take hours, or it can be just that you are in a 15 minutes finished. But if you really will let go, flow the words out of your head, at some period of time you will feel very empty, and it's such a feeling like, oh, I want to fall asleep. Just try. I try it a lot for myself. Sometimes in the middle of the night, if I couldn't fall asleep, I use this technique. Also, I learned it from a person who spent time in Vipassana meditation in India. This was a technique that they learned it there. It's really helpful. There is no special topics that you write. And also, if you're stuck, you just write, I don't know what to write, and then things again come. And no one will take it from you. You just be open to yourself. And the last one is moving what you have in the head to the stars. I'm holding the star because it will be easier for you for visualization. So it's a visualization technique. For that, you need to close your eyes, sit relaxed, comfortable, feet on the floor or in easy pose, like in yoga. Close your eyes, and we do 3 rounds of breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Imagine the stars that I showed you, and and it's located 3 steps in front of you. So imagine you are walking 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, and there is a star. Imagine that 3 steps behind you there is also this star. 1, 2, 3. Behind you is a star. You put a star on the left side from you. 3 feet, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. There is a star. And another step, 3 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3. You put the star there. Then you imagine that on top of you there is a star. You put a star 3 steps on top of you. 1, 2, 3. Then you are putting a star down from you. So behind the floor where you're sitting there is a star. 1, 2, 3 steps there is a star. So now you are in a space between the stars, like in universe. Imagine 5 steps in front of you there is a space, another space that you will be building with the same stars, but for now without you. So you are imagining you walk 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps in front of you. And here you start to build another space of these stars. So you imagine that there is a star in front, there is a star on the back, there is a star on the left, on the right, on top, and on the floor. In general, now you have another space, an empty space. And you imagine that the problem or anything that bothering you, where it's stuck in your head or maybe somewhere in your body, in the belly, or maybe it's some pain, something that bothering you a lot, and you imagine that you are like taking it, or some hand is taking it out of you, or you are with your visual thinking, taking it from your head and move it to a space that you are just created, moving it, and you feel lighter, you feel it's easier, it's not more in your head. There is a new space, and like this you can put different projects that you are working. For example, out of the space that we created in front of you, create another space on the left side or on the right side, or more farther, create another project that bothering you, or maybe it's not something that bothering, but just it's in your head and you cannot go out of it. So maybe it's your role in life, like mother, father, daughter, or son. Maybe it's your job, maybe it's a different project of you. So you can create as many spaces as you need, and you can put them into these spaces. And in this way, you will make your head a bit lighter, or completely lighter, and you have another space capacity for other things, for more joy, light, and love in your life. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how did you like that, what technique was useful, how that helped. Would be glad to hear that. Write in comments. Ciao!